Hello and welcome. This is Christopher May. You've probably seen some of my other videos. I hope you're enjoying them. If you haven't, check them out. They're all listed on the left-hand side and on YouTube. Today we're going to do an exercise which is very simple but very, very profound. And it will really help relax and calm you if you're having a stressful day at work, if you're experiencing anything in your life which is challenging. Do this exercise. It will really balance you, because in a sense happiness means balancing your energy. Happiness means harmony. Happiness means finding well-being. So this is a recitation of 3 syllables: Om, Ah, A-H, and Hum, H-U-M. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a very brief summary of what these syllables do. Om is the white energy, and it's at your forehead. Ah is the throat energy, which is at your throat, of course, and that's red. And Hum is your heart energy, and that's blue. So when we say Om, we're going to imagine we're absorbing all of the wonderful, healing, energizing, nourishing, purifying energy of life around us with the in-breath. At the Ah, we're going to pause, as we always do with our breath, absorb it, and then with the Hum, we're going to give back with the exhalation all of our gratitude, our kindness, our appreciation, our forgiveness, our support of others, everything that's positive within ourselves from our heart nature. We're going to give that back with the exhalation and the Hum. Okay? Now, interestingly, these 3 centers are related to other centers in your body, and I'll be very brief. The heart center is connected to your solar plexus. When you start to go from self-interest to group interest, your heart will become more open, more expanded. When your sexual or creative side of you becomes far more expressed every day, your throat center will become more active. Speaking, writing, teaching, composing, painting, anything that's creative will be expressed through your throat or creative center. And of course, will and your synthesis of all the best of who you are will be in your head center. So let's go ahead and start. First, just relax wherever you are. Sit quietly. You can put your hands on your knees or in your lap like this. But just relax. Make sure your shoulders are not stiff and you're sitting upright, not leaning against anything. I just want you to breathe naturally, nothing forced. Simply do an in-breath, just a nice, even, slow in-breath. Hold it, and then your normal out-breath. Let's do 6 or 7 of those, and then we'll summarize and close, okay? Let's start with inhaling. That's the Om, and then we pause, Ah, and then the out-breath, Hum. Another breath. Exhalation. By now you should be feeling very relaxed. Another one. And an exhalation. Again, don't force it. Find your own natural rhythm. If I'm going too fast, go at your own pace. Inhalation. The pause. And then the exhalation. And then just find your own rhythm with this. Exhalation, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll stop and summarize. Okay, good. Now, when to do this? Of course, you can't do it too successfully if you're driving a car, using instrumentation like machinery. But you can do it when you're sitting at work, you can do it at home, you can do it in the morning when you get up before you start your meditation, or when you're finishing your shower. There are many times you can experiment when you can do this, so it's not so critical that you do it at just one time, but find a time when you can really be present. You're not having a lot of distractions, when there aren't lots of noises around you, such as television, music, and family activity, but a time when you can have some quiet moments. Do this for a couple of weeks and write me on the response from the YouTube website and let me know how it's going for you. I really appreciate your feedback because it helps me to teach you better. Thank you so much. Namaste. and I hope you enjoy this.